Good morning. Good morning, guys. How's it going? You guys got to check out my shirt. It says oil dealer. Isn't that cute? I just wanted to pop on here. I was just listening to something and it kind of sparked my brain and made me think maybe this is something I should talk to my team members about and see if we can come up with some brainstorming ideas on how to integrate this into how we teach our classes so that we all have better results. Because I know we're working hard and we're going out and we're teaching classes. And so if we can make them be the best and the most that they can be so that we have good results, then we're using our efforts to the best of our abilities. So here's the statistic I heard. Most people, when they think of learning, we think of like our school, how we were in school, where we were sitting and we're passively listening to the teacher. And so these are the statistics that I just heard. So when you're just passively sitting there listening to someone talk, 3 months later, you will probably remember or retain 10% of what that lesson was about. And if you take notes, it bumps up to 40 to 50%. Even if you never look at those notes again. So that in itself, that's a huge jump. So I was trying to think and brainstorm of how we can encourage people to take notes, and maybe even just throwing out that statistic at the beginning of our classes could, handing out our note pages and saying there's a page for notes, and statistics show that if you don't take notes 3 months later, you remember 10%. And if you take notes, even if you never look at them again, chances are you're going to retain 40 to 50%. So I thought that was pretty crazy. But then he was talking about if you actually can physically engage your audience or your students, whether it is by asking them questions so they verbalize back, or whether it's something physical. I don't know how we would work that in to our classes, but that the percentage goes up dramatically. And he didn't actually give a percent, but if it's 40 or 40 to 50%, just from taking notes. And then if you can engage your people, that they're going to retain more. Hey, honey, how's it going? My husband just jumped on and said hi. So that you can they retain more. So I wanted to brainstorm with you guys how we could have our classes be more engaging. Maybe we could just start asking more questions and having people verbalize back the things that we've even shared. Obviously, I don't know how we could physically get them engaged. I don't see people like jumping up and down, but I do know Erica had done, where she had these cool little like thought bubbles from the dollar store, I think she got. And she would have people write their questions on those during the class. And then at the end, maybe hold them up or pass them in. I don't know exactly how she did it, but that's one way to engage a classroom. So just statistically throwing it out there that when we're doing like the teacher method, where we're just talking and people are sitting there listening, not taking notes, in 3 months' time, they only retain 10%. If they actually take notes, they retain 40 to 50%, even if they never look at those notes again. And if we can get them to engage with us by answering questions, or playing a game, doing something fun, then that goes up even more. So I'm just trying to brainstorm what we could do within our classes to have it be more successful so that people are actually gaining knowledge, leaving feeling empowered about, how they can use these products, natural products, and natural life. So comment in the comments if something pops in your head of what we could do to make these classes more engaging and more fun, so that our members and new people are actually getting the most out of it. And if they get the most out of it, we're going to have to work less hard, right? So, okay, guys, just wanted to share that with you and get some feedback. Have a great day.